Yo, yo. Yo, yo. What's going on? What is going on? Finally done with all this fucking bullshit with this move. I had to return the keys to the fucking rental. But I had to go back to the house. I think I left one of the new house keys there, and I didn't. Then I had to get my daughter had one of the mailbox keys. I had to go to her job to fucking get it. And none of this shit is around the block from where I live now. Then I have to come back, blah, 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 whatever. It's over with now. All I got to do now is just drop off the modem, the Wi-Fi router. But I could do that later or tomorrow. So any fucking way. Anyway. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm over this shit. I'm fucking over it. You know what I'm saying? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? We went from one trailer to the next. New trailer. New trailer. All right. Who's out there? Who's out there? Just ain't right. Mwah. Andy. Which Andy is this, though? A28. A28. No risk. Yo, V33, J Stores, Marcine, J Min, Benjamin, Jay, Benny Reimer. Who's this? Is this Jake the Snake? Jake. It's Jake from State Farm. iTrades, Hot Shot, Trader Dude, Great Dane. Where you been? Who is this? Oh, it's El Sweet. Yo, El Sweet, where you been, bro? Where you been? Raphael, Preneur X, Slick Rick, The Ruler, Jack Boom, QO Bill, Konija, AS. Oh, AS. The trailer I was renting prior to moving into this house that I bought. I had to return the keys, the fucking garage remotes, the gate fob, the mailbox cluster keys, all that shit. And then they considered me officially out. I was supposed to do it 3 days ago, but I just couldn't get over there. Coach Fred, Yash, TJP, Nayo, K. Soliman, Rick, Alfred. We're in the Casa de DJen. The House of DJ, Jimmy G, Renee from John J. We're fucking here. We're here. This isn't even my full setup. I think you're gonna like my setup once it's ready. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. Yeah, I'm in a big ass room though. I don't know if you can see it. How big is this fucking room? I'm gonna tell you right now how big this room is because my listing has the fucking layout of the house. This room is 21 feet 4 inches by 13 feet 10 inches. So basically 21 by 14. So it's going to be a combination of my office, my wife's little workout area, right? But it's bigger. But she also has her desk in here. So whenever she has to do shit, she could do it here when she's getting school stuff ready for the kids or whatever else she does, you know, interneting. And then the guest room all in one. But it's still a work in progress, obviously. I still got to push it together. There's part of the day bed. So the day bed is the thing. Anytime you would see my dog laying behind me, that's the day bed. That's where if anyone ever comes in here and he comes out here and sleeps here. Got my massage chair. This fucking thing. The best $4,300 I've ever spent in my life. I've had this thing since like 2014, 2013. Shit is amazing. Anyway. Tim Morgan. Cody. Christopher B. P. Shenanigan. Sean. I'm in the west wing of the new. I'm actually in the north wing. I'm on the second floor. Have you ever seen a 2-story trailer? Well, here's the first. 2-story fucking trailer here. Stock cars and bets. Smurf. Yo, the massage chair is fuck, dude. I need to get dug the fuck into. I took the padding off. It's so beat up, but I took the padding off like years ago when I first got it, and it like literally digs right in. How hard can it be, O'Brien? Maximus. Yo, hotshot. I would imagine they didn't make those. They didn't make those back when I bought this one. Yo, exactly, Cody. I'm on the second floor of my trailer. I'm Millie. All right, so let me show you. Did I turn my screen sharing on? I don't even know. Hold on. No, not yet. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, that's a massage chair. This shit is fucking whoop. That shit, man, worth every fucking penny. And I was worried, like we weren't gonna take it. Well, I wasn't gonna be able to take it. It was so big and awkward. But the movers fucking, they did it. They handled it like a fucking, like a bunch of G's. We loaded. Me and my son packed 4 fucking 20-foot U-Hauls, and unpacked them. We loaded it and unloaded it ourselves, and then the fourth one. Actually, we didn't unload the fourth one. The fourth one's still chilling in the street in the U-Haul because I got my garage floor epoxy. So I have to wait for that shit to dry before I can put the shit in. I wanted to get it done before, but it's just how it worked out because that's how shit goes sometimes. But it's my boy, it's my homie, It's cool because it's the guy I've been sending leads to. I've been sending this guy garage floor epoxy leads for like 4 or 5 years now. My other online marketing shit that I do. And I finally got to fucking, use his services. And they did a great job. Very happy. And he's a good dude. Younger guy, Anyway, enough of that shit. Let me show you what's going on. You want to see what's going on over here? You want to see what's fucking going on? Oh, you see that? Hey. Got my 3,000 from Bullinox. Boy, yo, De Leon, honest take. Isn't he supposed to come on at 2? Is the Apex deal back? I don't know. Let me see. Let me take a little look. Let me take a little gander. Nope. It might not be back, but I'm going to see if I could pass some evals. I got 2 evals. So I'm wondering if they still kept the not only the $10 lifetime activation fee on the 100Ks, but the $40 on everything else. I'm going to see because if I could pass one of these 2 evals I came through on rebills, maybe I could still get that crazy discount on the lifetime activation fee. Jonathan Trentwell, what up? What up? Hell yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy about this payout? Here's the best part about this shit. Let me go back to this. This is from 2 accounts. It's the same 2 accounts I've had since October 3rd. And this makes 9,000 from those 2 accounts. 9,000. Now it's official. I got the money, right? 9,000. They cost me $327.50. I netted $8,672.50 from this $327.50 investment. Obviously, have I bought and blown other accounts? Yeah, of course. We all know. But fuck, man, this is the name of the game. And you guys, if you were watching me yesterday, I lost like $800, not because my execution was awful. I ended up losing $800 trying to trade at the last minute. but I got most of it back. I got most of it back. We're okay. We're okay. We're on the road to payout number 4 on these fuckers. So I lost 865. I could have gotten more, but I stopped right here. Actually, I was actually higher up. I was up more, but I had to lose money on purpose because I don't want to have to get more than $150 a day on my, when I'm just trying to get the bare minimum to qualify. So I'm in good shape. I got one good trade day in. This might count as a flip day. I don't even know. I don't even care. I want to get 7 more fucking green days of $150 or more. And guess what? We'll get to request again. Leader and the follower. Oh, I got 2 of these fuckers on that came through on rebills. Miss K is here. Dom, how am I feeling about Trade Iffy's new plans? Don't really care. No offense to anybody who likes Trade Iffy. I don't trade with them, so it doesn't really matter to me. And I don't know when I will trade with them. I don't know. I'm not sure. Bowser, did you? Fucking talk about being on a fucking heater. Gino, what up? Oscar. Yep, 30 times ROI. I'm looking to get some more from them. Now, also with Bullinox, after the first 3 payouts, now I could request, I don't know if it's like unlimited, but I could request more than the minimum. I don't know what it is. Like, if I get this account up to 6, back up around 6 grand in profit, these accounts, I could request, I'll be able to request, like, let's say I get to 5,000, right? In profit. I'll be able to request down to the buffer, which is 2,600. So I'll be able to request, instead of 1,500 max, I'll be able to request 2,400. I won't have to, you know what I mean? Now I could request more than just 1,500. I guess I could run this fucker up and request as much as I want. I don't think I'm going to try to do that. I just want to keep growing the accounts and keep getting money. Monica. PJ. Funding ticks last day, 50% off. Sounds like a good deal, I guess. I don't know. Olivier, what's good? But I haven't traded my Take Profit Trader accounts yet, and I need to. Like, I need to, or I'm going to be in big fucking trouble. Oh, wow. We retested this low. Here's the low a day, right? We retested the low 1-2 times. 1 retest. 2 retests. What up, Jake? So, anyway, anywho. Yeah, I know. I got to just complete a round trip. No, I'm going to fucking trade these fuckers. I don't want to trade them too much. I got these 3 150Ks. These are the ones that I'm on. Like, I've had these. I activated them on Wednesday. I haven't traded them yet. I haven't traded them. I wanted to trade them like Thursday or Friday, but there was just nothing going on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. And then like I started moving, and then I didn't trade it all. I didn't trade anything on Sunday or Monday, because I was fucking balls deep in the move. And then yesterday I finally got around to trading, but I didn't really have much time to do shit because there was still people at my house doing shit. I had the epoxy guys here. I had the contractor here doing some other shit, some odds and ends that he needed to take care of. I had the carpet guy installing the carpet because the fucking painter fucked me and took for fucking ever. So the carpet couldn't get installed until after I moved in. My old man dog fell down the stairs 3 fucking times. At least he fell down the first, it's got a landing and then you turn and go down the next part. But he fell down 3 fucking times, the whole fucking first flight. Thanks to the fucking cock-sucking painter. Who, me? Mikey. Who, me, Olivier? No more forklift, Mikey. And I owe it all to you, my risk manager. Isaac, what up? Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. And then, like, he was terrified to go down the stairs. I had to pick him up. And he's old, and he's got shit growing on him because he's old. and he's been through a lot way before we got him. And like, he doesn't like being held at all. And then like, I had to fucking like now that the carpet was there, I had to fucking like push him to go down the stairs. You know, it was a whole, but he's good now. He could go up and down, no problem. Olivier, bro. You know the saying, like there's a saying, nothing changes if nothing changes. You gotta really take a step back and look at what you're doing and see what you could do to change it. Something's got to change. Robert Gauss, what up? Isaac, that's fucking good, man. Yeah. Shari, what's going on? Yeah, 1,100. You probably, how big is the account? You should be all right. What's 1,100 to a motherfucker like you? Please remind me. Yo, Raphael, I went through the same shit, bro. I went through the same. You saw what I went through. And it's not the first time I struggled, but like that September, that fucking stretch in September when I blew those 20 Apex accounts, that was fucking hard, man. That was hard. Is this even the VWAP? It is, I guess. That was rough, but here we are. Not only did I do $29,000 in 6 weeks, in less than 6 weeks in booked payouts, I got this coming. Whoops. I got this coming. These are my Apex accounts. These three. These are good. These are like I'm not locked in officially, but I'm unofficially locked in for my second payout from those three accounts. Yes, is it max payout land? No. And neither was the last batch of the last payout I got from them. But at this point, as much as I want max payout land, I'm taking the money. I just got to take the money. I don't care anymore. Now that I've shown the ability to get multiple payouts more frequently and more consistently, it's okay. So I got my first flip day in. I got day 6 in with these, right? I still now I can request over 3,500. So not only am I at 3,000 this month because I counted the Bull and Ox payout towards this month because I didn't get approved until yesterday. Now I'm going to be taking, what is it now? Well, this is what it is right now, obviously, but it's 1177 plus 1168 plus 1188. $6,533 I'll be at in booked payouts. Obviously, Apex has to approve me and all that shit, but I'm going to request on Friday. And then this one, you see this one? This one was down. I fucking had the wrong entry. I didn't expand the fib in the right spot. And all. I didn't have the fib in the right spot exactly. And then I got stopped out a couple of times. And before I knew it, I was down like I think I was down like $800 at one point. And then I was in a trade that if I would have just fucking held it, right? I finally got into the right spot. I literally had my stop. I did what I tell other people to do when you're running into the improper risk management rule. If you're running into that situation where it could be a problem, I had my stop in place so that I didn't lose more than 750. And I had my order to get filled back in short right above it because I still believed in the move. And sure enough, I got filled and I let myself get shaken out. If I would have just held that move all the way down, I would have been up like $300. And then like I started getting fucked around with some more in some cuck zone. And I was down over $1,000. Let me see if I can show you guys. This shit ain't moving anymore. Nothing's moving right now, but 502. Let's see. Let me see if I can show you 502. Well, whatever. 502. I was last night when I was trading it. Let's see. Yeah, all right. Well, it was like, see, look, I lost $1,200. I don't know if you can see that. I was down as much as $1,200. I think. My max drawdown was as much as 1,006. But I lost a total of $1,200 in the trades. Like it was bad. But then I clawed my way out of it, and now I'm up $91 on that day, and it counts as another trading day. So whatever, I'll take it. But look, it was bad. 240, 380. That was the first trade, down fucking $620 right away. Got back some of it. This was the trade right here where if I would have held, if it would have held to my take profit. Actually, it didn't quite get there, but If I would have just held longer, I would have ended up being up around $200 or $300 after all that. Then I lost another fucking 600 here. And then I started, look, and then I got a lot of it back. So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I was posting it play-by-play in the Discord. You know, it was having so much fun. All right, let me fucking see what I can do here. I got to do something here. What are we doing here? So we got the Fibby 150s. The VWAP. Yeah, well, you probably, yeah, everybody got fucked on during that. It wasn't Apex's fault. That's not Apex. That's not on Apex. That's on the fucking CME, bro. That's on the CME. You know what I'm saying, DGen? Everybody got fucked in every prop firm. The CME fucked everybody. Matty Matt. Doomslayer. Jay Stores. That's okay, man. You've been getting payouts. Alfred Sicoli, what up, man? Wealth charge payment denied. Why? What was it? The 30, what was it? Why? I need to get a trade iffy code. I know, man. I don't know. Keegan, what's good? What's good? Golf guy Mike. The painter, yo. He's nice. He's a nice guy, but man, I should have just had the contractor fucking do the painting. I didn't even fucking think about it. The longer I'm in the house and the more the house is like fully fucking, you know, situated and I don't see as all the fuck ups, I won't be as mad, but I'm still fucking heated about that. Isaac. Oh, that's not Isaac. That's Raphael. Do I recommend buying new accounts with Bullinox with Rhythmic or Project X, given that they're ending partnerships? If you could trade with Rhythmic, then I would get Rhythmic. Because fuck Project X. But it's all I could trade with right now, and I'm not transferring these accounts. You know what I mean? I'm just leaving them. I'm gonna worry. We have until like February to worry about that. It'd be crazy if I still had these accounts in February, but I'll worry about that when February comes around. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about it now. But in terms of buying new accounts, if you trade on Rhythmic already and you have the ability to do that, then you might as well. By the way, Bullinox is 91% off with the best code ZERODAYJAY. Option 1, 50Ks or bigger. Matty Matt. Oh, you're starting to suffer from tightened butthole gnosis? Is NQ even going up? Oh, you want 25. Well, I would fill the gap all the way. That's what she said. It filled the gap. Look at that. Would you look at that? Ew. I got to draw this shit here. Daily. Oh, here we are. Look, we are at the wow, we're back at the 707. So we rejected off the 707 about 250 bucks, 250 points. This is from the all-time high to this that crazy dumping that we were doing, that low, and this all-time high. We're at the 707. Now the question is, does it push to the next level, which is at 25,873 or 875? That's the 786. Obviously, this is on the daily chart, so it could take all fucking week. I don't know. Although it could happen on Friday because we got non-farm payroll. Or we could push up to that 786 area, and then on Friday when we got the big dog non-farm payroll, we could dump from there. You know what I mean? That's what will trigger the rejection right on that spot. Oh, the 30% rule, Alfred. Did you though? I mean, that's the question. Control, Alt, trade. What up? How long did it take for me to become profitable? Well, profitable since day one, I am not. Since day one of over 2 years ago, I am not yet profitable. Profitable this year, yes. Profitable over the last 6 months, absolutely. Profitable over the last 2 months, you bet your ass. Like, profitable as fuck. But it took me a while. Like I said, I've been doing this for 2 years. I didn't get my first payout until May, the beginning of May of 2024. Vince, what up? Well, that's all right, Alfred, bro. That's not the end of the world. You know the deal. Just get your 5 trade days in and you're good to go. Man, I need to trade. I need to trade this shit. I need to trade this shit, yo. All right, let's see. This low, this high. Looks like a head and shoulders, right? If I move, let me move this out of the way. Kind of looks like a head and shoulders. Kind of, sort of. It's hard out here for a pimp. So here we hit the 618. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking, I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna put an order up here for one mini, even though these are 150Ks. I'm gonna do it in that account, in those accounts, and then I'm gonna do it in the 50 cent group also, which is my 50Ks. So now I got orders in on all of these. Hopefully it gets filled. Maybe I'm going to put these at this, you know what, whatever. You know what, on the 150s, because their accounts are massive, right? On the 150s, I'm going to put an order at the 707 also. For all 3 of them. You heard? I don't want to do that on the 50s, but I will on the 150s. Oh, is this not, you fucking mother? David Schneider, what up? Bobby Digital. Yeah, you know what it is? It's this new internet. I'm sorry, guys. I'm working on it. I have to order a fucking, hey, can you guys tell me? I'm going to post it in the chat. What are the good, tell me what Wi-Fi extenders you use. Please let me know what Wi-Fi extenders you use. I got to get a Wi-Fi extender in here and then hardwire into that shit. I don't have as good an internet over here. I'm upstairs. The router is downstairs. In the first ever 2-story trailer. So I would love that if you guys can help me with that. Stream health. It says excellent. I'm also, I don't know. I might have to go with the better stream version of Streamlabs also. Hero. Murovsky, what up? So we had 2 people say Eero. No fucking way. Okay. See, that one wasn't even on my radio. I was looking at the, what was it, TP link? I was reading about TP link and it said, yeah, China will spy on you. They'll get data, they'll collect data on you like they do with TikTok. Not that I give a fuck. They'll know how handsome I am. And they'll know that we got Deco Mesh, Eero. I do know that this router, there's no, see, fucking in this community that I'm in, they never laid down the pipe. So I don't have a fiber pipe. I don't have fiber running into this community, into this development. The other one I did. In the other trailer, I had fiber. So, you know, and I was able to get a gig. I was able to get a gig up and down. That's what I had with the fiber. And then I was hardwired. The whole house was fucking wired for Ethernet ports. This house is not. And I'm not paying for that shit. This is an older house. This house was built in 1999. The other house was built in like 2017. And then out here, since I don't have fiber, the most I could get down, the best download speed I could get is 500 gigs, which I have most of the time. Are you fucking serious? Am I not gonna get filled here? You fuck. Couldn't go up 4 more fucking ticks. Yeah, I know. You know, I'm always down to lay down the pipe, but they didn't lay down the pipe. You know what I'm saying? F Trades, what up? Clinvale. T-Mobile 5G router? Nah. I'm using Cox. COX. That's the best internet out here. But I got to get the boosters. SC Brennan. All right, so we got TP Link. All right, I'm gonna show you guys my poll. I can't believe this didn't go up another 4 fucking ticks. Shocker. I love NJ. I love Cox, the internet service provider. Kasalisk, Desmond, the Max 7. I'm on Wi-Fi 6. I know that the router I have is Wi-Fi 6. Logan, yeah. I'm going to start streaming with my mask on for your protection. Pete, you know it. Cox, I love Cox, the internet service provider, guys. They're the best. They're so good. They give me all of their bandwidth. Pie trades. All right, I'm gonna put a list. Euro 6+. Yo, I had a lot of people say Euro already. All right, I'm gonna show you my poll. What Wi-Fi extender should I get? So we got Euro, TP Link, you guys. Will I in this trailer? Yeah, I'm going to be in this trailer forever until I die. F-Trade. Oh, shit. F-Trade, you crossed over 100K in payouts? Hey, everybody pound that confetti like roast beef for F-Trades. Crossed over the 100K in payouts. You motherfucker. I can't believe I didn't get filled. Look at this. It's down how many fucking ticks? 30 ticks. 28 ticks. Eero. We got a bunch of people saying they got Eero. TP Link sucks. It didn't extend shit. Deco Mesh. Deco. I've seen mixed reviews on the Google Mesh shit. Control all trade. Hey, you just gotta skill up and develop some strategies. Like figure out a strategy that you can identify. Back to you. I didn't see your reply. Oh my God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Unfucking believable, bro. All right. Now we got to regroup and see where I could find a place to go long. Because obviously this broke down. We broke down out of the golden shower pocket. What you got to do is you got to find control all trade. You got to figure out a strategy that you can identify. There's a million ways to make money trading, right? There's a million different strategies. You talk to anybody in here and they'll tell you what they look for and it'll be different. Even if it's some of them are the same, they still see it a different way. We all see the charts differently. You got to find something that you can see and that you can execute on. And only wait for that. And don't fucking just hop. Don't just guess your way in and guess your way out like I always do. You don't want to be a habitual guesser. Although my guesses are getting better and better. But you got to find, even if it's one fucking thing. And then once you get that one good, practice on evals or practice on a demo account, learning other strategies. Do back testing, whatever you got to do. You just got to skill up. You need more chart time. Of course that fucking happened. Motherfucker, man. Let's see. You see, guys? Now it's going to come back up. All right, let's see. I'm going to expand that, but let me just draw. Oh, look at that. From this fucking, look at that low right there. 618, 786 if you go by this low. So if you go by this low, we just bounce out the 786. I don't know if it's going to hold. We might go lower. If you go by this low, it's a 618 bounce. But I think this might be the right spot. This might be the more appropriate spot right here. So I'm going to put an order. Which one am I in? The 50s for 2. Buy. And then I'm going to do it again over here, up in here on my 5150s, my 5150s. You see what I'm doing? You see, guys, I'm just fucking waiting. I just wait. I patiently wait like 50 Cent now. I do. That's the other thing you got to get good at. Waiting. Be knowing how to fucking wait. I've gotten a lot better at waiting. This is my fucking edge. This is my edge. The fibs, the Fibonacci's, especially on the shorter term, the shorter time frames. That's all I fucking do now. I don't give a fuck about anything else. If I see a confluence with like the top orb, bottom orb, you know, like a moving average or something, the VWAP, more power to me. But it's all I fucking care about are the fibs. That's it. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I don't care. That is the secret. That is the strategy. Doesn't matter what you look for. The strategy is knowing how to be fucking patient, and that takes discipline. All right, so we got Deco, TP-Link, Eero, Clinvale. Actually, yeah, bro, I am green everywhere that I traded. Oh, yo. I said that shit on purpose with the Olivier. I said they laid down a pipe. I said it on purpose like that. I laid down the pipe, but I don't know how to lay down fiber pipe. You know what I'm saying? All right, what else? What else we got? Coach Fred is all for Cox internet. The fibs always be fibbing. Leo, what's good? Yeah, so do I. Yeah, Bowser, that's the other thing. Knowing when not to trade. If it's not happening for you, if what you look for isn't happening, don't fucking trade. Don't fucking trade. I don't know. Look, I've had these accounts since last Wednesday. I haven't traded them yet. Well, I think it was Wednesday. I activated them Wednesday, or it might have been for Wednesday. It might have been for Thursday's session. I don't even remember when I activated them that day. I haven't touched them yet. Normally in the past, full-blown D-Gen fucking J, who just can't fucking wait, would have tried to fucking get a day one payout on these and probably blow them. Although I've been successful getting day one payouts with Take Profit Trader several times, I haven't even touched them yet. Same with this one. I got all 4 of these at the same time. I had 3 150s and a 50K activated at the same time, and then this one I activated on Friday. But whatever. I do have to trade these today though, because I'm literally basically, at least for these 4. But I would love to get filled. Can I get filled? What's the NQ doing on the, hold on. Let me go back to the 1 minute. Let me go back to the 1 minute man chart. Oh, we're dropping here. Nice little drop here. Nothing crazy though. Nothing crazy. 20 points. The 50-minute candle went down from 78. It went down 16 fucking points. Woo! Whoa! Look. Look at me. I'm settling for a $91 day because I did this early in the morning. I was up until 5 in the morning, and then I haven't gotten a chance to trade until I hopped on the stream today. Well, I tried to trade a little earlier, but I had to fucking run out and go back to Henderson to fucking hand in my keys on the rental. And I took a peek, tried to see if there was anything going on. There was nothing happening, so I didn't force any fucking trades. So I didn't touch these accounts, 503 and 504. It's okay. Guess what? They're up $656 after like a day or 2 of trading. Or 3 days, I don't even fucking know. And I have all my drawdown. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. I don't fucking care. I got to trade these 2 accounts. I made up for yesterday's fuck up. I haven't even traded my trade day accounts. I haven't traded shit. And I got to trade these fuckers. I got to trade these fuckers. All right. What other fucking... Tactical. That's the thing. I don't just hop in shit anymore. Harjeet, what up? Hot shot. Yeah, murder out. That was more like a fucking. That was more like a little fucking. Like a little fucking. Not even a fucking bitch slap. That algo. The fibs always be fibbing. All right, let's see. Yeah, Desmond, bro. I'm telling you guys. You see, guys, all I'm saying is that I'm not like this great fucking trader. We all know, you've all seen me trade. I'm not always the best, and I never was. Although I think I'm the best. I'm going to keep saying I'm the best trader in the fucking world. I'm the best prop firm trader that ever existed. I don't give a fuck who else is better than me. But honestly, you guys all know I'm getting better, right? Every day I'm getting better. Day by day in every way, we can all get better. And we got to say it. Every day in every way, I'm getting better, especially at trading. And you see my evolution as a trader. You're witnessing it. Yo, is that HR? Yo, I haven't seen you in fucking forever, bro. Happy birthday to you too. Hope you're not wishing other streamers happy birthdays. Mystic Rick. Yeah, bro. I appreciate it. Hey, Ron. Timothy Chapo. I thought it was something I said, Coach HR. All right. Those are the three. Let me know in the chat. Take a look at my poll. Take a look at my poll. And a lot of people so far liked Eero the most. Well, don't change your vote just based on me. Whatever you guys, just put it in there. I was looking at TP Link. I almost got it, but I haven't gotten anything yet. Happy G Day. It's not really my birthday. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Imagine I got fucking filled. 4 ticks. It was 4 fucking ticks from my order to go short. Here's the 5-minute candle. What are we getting on the NQ? Oh, shit, yo. Oh, look at this. You see, guys? Watch this. Nice little 707 bounce there. You see, guys? Hey, chat. You see that, chat? Crazy. I could have passed a couple of these fucking Apex accounts, but whatever. I'm just waiting. I'm just fucking waiting. Investors, what up? Not even my wife. Yeah, bro, facts. My fucking, even recently, the shit I was going through in September, DGen, bro, it's true though. I still get like that, but now that I've finally established some sort of edge, I'm much more confident. You know, I'm more at peace with how I trade. Pine Tree, what up? Yeah, well, Nathaniel, that's what happens. That's basically their default. Come on, come down here and fucking film me. Do I have the orders in for these two? I do. Oh, well, finally got my first fucking trade in. Get the look at that. Oh my God. Oh, I know why. I don't like trading all these at the same time, so I'm literally gonna, if it hits this, I'm taking it. I need to keep an eye on. Now I got all 5. I'm not in a group, right? I should have put them all in the same group. I'll take it. Oh my God, are you gonna do this to me, you fucking cuck? Well, I'm finally, my first trades with Take Profit Trader. Hit that shit. I just want to get out of the trade and have all my drawdown. So if it takes me out, I'll have all my drawdown. I'll worry about, all right, cool. Now I'm going to move on to these. Finally. All right, now let's see how much we could run these fuckers up. Oh, fuck. Right here. Right here. Whatever. It's fine. All right. There we go. Got some trades in on the Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. I want to trade bigger size on the 150s, obviously, because I have a lot more drawdown. But, you know, I had to put them together. It's probably going to go higher. I don't care. But look at that. Right off the 707. You see, guys, and we had some confluence with the fucking, is that the low of the VWAP band? I bet it goes higher. I bet it goes higher. The low of the VWAP band there. I'll take it. I'll take it. I got a long ways to go. I don't care. I'm growing these accounts. My goal is to be fucking taking daily payouts from all 5 of these accounts every fucking day until they push me live. I'm fine with this. Whatever. Let's see how much fucking higher it goes. I'm going to be fucking annoyed, but whatever. I have almost all my drawdown. I'm good. Trading's been going great, Coach HR. Miss Goody. You know the saying, though, right? You know the saying. How long did it take me to pass those 150Ks? I think I got them over on the first 2, and then I flipped the rest of the way, playing my favorite game called Half a Smash. You know the Miss Goody. You know the deal. You got to figure out what. I feel like you just recently got some payouts too, didn't you? Yeah, this wasn't a bad spot. Yeah, I was worried like here. You see this? You see guys right here. This high, I was wondering if it was going to fib on that fucking shit. And it did. Look, 707. It got up to, it might go higher, but you know what? I don't care. I just needed to get the trade. I needed to get a trade in. I needed to complete a trade so I didn't lose the accounts because they have an inactivity rule. But I'm on the board now. I got to do that with my trade days. Fuck. The name of the group is fuck. What the fuck? Oh, wrong account. That's my Lucid account. Oh, this one's called Dump on Me, Daddy. That's what this one's called. Like, I'm not fucking with these Take Profit Trader accounts anymore. I'm good. Oh, look at that. Right off the 786. You see that? You see, guys? We'll see what happens. I think it might go higher. So what I'll do is just expand it. If it fucking breaks that shit, I'm going to expand it. I'm going to expand it right now. You see, guys? I bet it does go higher. I do think it's going to go higher. Exactly, Jay Stores. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. What's NQ doing? Oh, it looks like, oh, it did drop decently. I mean, is that a big drop? 82. At 40 points, not bad. Is Trump talking right now? Is Trump talking? JP. My fib is feeling fantastic. Dump on me, Daddy. Where is it? Oh, it's still going up, you fuck. So I can't wait to be like, motherfucker, I should have just held. Watch, how much more is it up since I got out? These are the fucking 50Ks. 72 went up another 20 ticks. Another 20 ticks. What did I get out on the 150s? 75. Yeah, well, 23 ticks. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just needed to trade. I needed to trade. I needed to get the trades in. So I'm good now. Testing. Jay Stores, I will tell you though, Trump's talking right now? Yeah. So I don't know. What do you, well, actually it doesn't even really matter. The 618 is good. Like, right. Like there's plenty of times when we'll reject off the 618 or bounce off of it. But it blows past it and goes to the 707 almost as many times. I feel like you'd be better off waiting for the 707 or 786. How many times have you seen me wait for the 786 and it gets filled at the 707 or just above the 707? Or if I'm looking for a bounce, it never quite gets to the 786, but the 707 seems to happen more often than all of them in terms of bounces and rejections. The 618, you could just make sure you have stops in place, or if you're trading with smaller size, have another order to get filled on the 707. Like try that out. Try out like sizing in at all three of these levels, depending on how close they are. You know what I mean? If they're too far apart and it's a lot of points and you're trading with minis, I'm just saying, just test the different levels. Just based on what I've seen. Oh, Jay Stores' birthday is going to be tomorrow? Yo, no doubt, bro. That's good, man. That's awesome. You got to grab those. I don't remember if you said you like those King Palms. You don't even have to roll them. You just fucking fill them. You could get like you get the big ones. They're called the Kings, the King Palm Kings. And we used to call them the Louisville Sluggers. The 786, it could actually, way less probable. I thought you said way less profitable. Yeah, the 786, how many times, bro, JP, how many times do I have orders at the 786 and I don't get filled? And it rejects off the 707, or it'll wick a little bit further than the 707 and then go back down or bounce or whatever, whichever way you're going. So many fucking times. Look at this shit, though. Look at how many fucking, oh my God. 30 fucking ticks. 30 ticks and counting. There's a 786. I don't know if that's the spot, though. Let's do this. I'm going to wait. Let's see. Here's what we're going to do. 9. Six. Yeah. JP, I see that a lot. Like it'll bounce off like the 786, go up a little bit and then pull back and retest at the next level, like the 707 or some shit. Or if it does it at the 707, it'll bounce. Let's say we're playing for an upward move. It'll bounce at the 707 and then retest the 618 and then fucking pop. I've seen that so many times, like in either direction. But of course, I'm not getting filled here. How many ticks is that? But look, that shit went up 40 fucking ticks. I'm okay with it. Like, I just needed to get the trade in. It went up another 40 ticks. Look, 75 I got out at. Normally, I'd be pissed. But today, I'm not, because I just wanted to get the trade in and get these things fucking going. But it went up 38 ticks. It could have been another $380 on that one. And then I got out on the 50Ks. I got out a little earlier because it pulled back and hit my trailing stop. I could have gotten another 43 ticks on these, but whatever. Where do I take my profit? I don't really have that risk to reward ratio. I don't know. Maybe I should. Because I trade the fibs, if I could fucking just hold the trade, right? We all know I'm not the best at holding trades to my take profits, but if I could, I like to put my take profits, especially if the fibs are fibbing, right? If the fibs are playing out over and over and over again in both directions, I'll set my take profits at let's say we bounced here and I got in long. If it was an account I wasn't as stressed about, it wasn't trailing, especially end of day or whatever, I'm over the buffer, so I'm no longer intraday trailing, right? I would have put my take profit like at the 707 or maybe even the 618 and let it run up to there. But I didn't today with these because I'm a pussy, one, and I just wanted to get these traded. And they're intraday trailing. But because I trade the fibs, I just trade from level to level. That's where I like it. That's what I've been doing more. If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? So if we bounce it to 786, look, we just rejected at we wicked a little bit higher than the 786. But then again, if I expand this a little bit higher, watch this. Look, 786 from this high, this low to this high. Look at that. 25 ticks so far. I could have put my take profit here and I'd be fine with that, the 707. Right? If I wanted to be greedy, I could have put it here. If I wanted to be really greedy, not have a take profit and just trail it. But you see what happens when I trail with gold, if you trail it. A lot of times you'll get shaken out if you're trailing too tight. If that makes any sense. That's what I'm noticing. By the way, if you use my code 573 times, you could get my fucking Fibonacci trading course for free. And you'll get free access to the best community on these profit streets. My code is ZERODAYJAY. It works with Take Profit Trader for 30% off with no activation fee and 100% of your initial test fee refunded to you. My link's in the description below. It works at My Funded Futures. Even if you don't use a discount, my code does have the highest pass rate, the highest payout rate, and the fastest payout rate. It also works. I don't know what deal they have right now. I think they're coming out with some universal deal again. They're going to roll something out again. They got rid of the 5% off everything deal, but they're going to bring that back. I think I heard maybe potentially. And then Apex, I would wait on Apex. It works on trade day for 40% off with no activation fee. It works on Bullinox for 91% off with no activation fee. It works on Lucid for I think 40% off. Those new what is that shit? The fucking flex plans. It's the best fucking code. And if you use it 477 times, you'll get access to my course for free. And if you want to support the channel, of course. Let me drop my Discord link in the chat. If you guys aren't in the Discord, there's something that I was talking about with the DGen fam last night or this morning. A couple of guys were streaming in there, right? They stream in there. And I was like, and I wasn't mad because it's in the community, right? It's in the best fucking community. I'm going to start streaming in my Discord. Only in there sometimes. Not all the time, but in there. For free. For now. So if you want to be a part of that shit, if you want to see that, you might miss out on some of my YouTube streams, but you won't miss out when I stream in the Discord. It just happens to be the best fucking community in the world. Pine Tree, exactly, bro. Renee, thank you. I appreciate it. Corey. Yo, bro, it's so crazy how many times I get missed. How many times my orders just miss getting filled. It's hysterical. It's borderline comical. Let me just make sure I don't have any open orders on this shit. Very happy with that. Very happy. I'm like, it's not a huge amount of money, but I don't fucking care. I don't care. I needed to trade them. We're good. We're green. Green everywhere. Look at that. Green here. Green here. My Photoshop skills are the fucking best, by the way. The best. Green in my Bullinox accounts, my funded accounts. I didn't trade these evals. And now I want to get these trade days going. I'll be right back. I got to get coffee. Well, whatever. Let me know what happens. I'll be right back. Don't leave. If you're going to leave for whatever reason, smash the like button on your way out for Trevor LeConte. Subscribe to the channel. I stream every single day for Power Hour 2 and through close. And now that I'm not settled in completely in the new house, but I'm done fucking moving and I'm done fucking running around dealing with that shit. So I'll be streaming more often. Period. End of story. Can't wait. So fucking glad this shit's over. Let's see what happens. I'll be right back. I gotta go. I'm on the upper level of the trailer. So I gotta go downstairs, fill my coffee, and then come back up. Enzo. Yeah, moving fucking sucks. I've moved since I've been in Vegas. Well, shit. Including my move across the country when I moved out of New York and came to Vegas. Since October 30th, 2019, I have moved one. I moved from Long Island to Vegas. And then I was bouncing around fucking Airbnbs for 6 weeks, Airbnb hopping. But I moved into the first rental, moved out of there too. I moved 3 times. This is my fourth location in 6 years, but I'm going to be here for a while, obviously. No, I'm not in witness protection. It's just I moved out. I sold my house on Long Island, and then when we moved to Vegas, we weren't sure where we wanted to live because we didn't know anything about the area. So we rented in We rented in Seven Hills first for 2 years. Then we rented in McDonald Ranch for 4 years. The last house I was in that you guys know me, you know, where you guys were seeing. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? You piece of shit! You couldn't go up 2 more fucking ticks. Oh my God. Bogey down. What up? Can I stop saying, yeah, my bad. Nick, what up? What up? Ayo, ayo. And then we rented there for 4 years, and then we finally bought a fucking house. 2 months ago. We closed on this house October 3rd. I mean trailer. My bad, Fred. Mob Barley. Smash the like button, yo. Not in witness protection. Not at all. It reminds me of that movie, My Blue Heaven. You shouldn't be walking down this frozen aisle because you could melt all this stuff. What a fucking classic movie. All right. What a fucking shocker. I didn't get filled. I'm scared, though. I might get filled. Can you? Whatever. How many ticks has it gone down? What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip these around just in case. I'm going to move it up a little bit higher, right on it. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. My dogs are following me. My dogs. Well, at least it didn't pump and fill me and fucking blow the accounts. Can you feel me? Bogey down. You'd be surprised. You haven't been around for a while, bro. Some people actually do care that I moved a bunch of times. Some people care, bro. My wife's name is not Miriam. If my wife's name was Miriam, I probably would have never dated her. Nick, I'm a scalper. I mean, if I could, dude. I mean, there's plenty of times when the fibs on the longer time, the larger time frames, you could get a nice swing trade in. It's just unless I'm trailing end of day, like I just haven't been able to hold for a really long time. A lot of times. Punisher, what's good? Let's focus on trades, Bogey down. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want, bro. Don't worry about me. It's great to see you, but at the same time, don't fucking tell me what to do. Maximus. I have my orders right here. What do you want me to do? Force myself into a fucking trade, bro? My orders are right here. If it hits my fucking orders, I'll get filled and I'll be in a trade. Then get the fuck out of here, bro. You come back fucking after fucking 6 months or even longer. No one wants you here then. Fuck you. Good to see you, but get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. You came here just to say the stream sucks? Go hang out with someone else. There's plenty of other streamers streaming right now. They don't even show their fucking accounts. They don't show shit. And they're full of shit. Go hang out with them. Holy fuck. Coach Singh, what up? I'm in a fucking trade. Where were you when I took this fucking trade? Fucking dick. Holy shit, bro. You were cool. What happened to you? Hey, how about you focus on these nuts? You were cool, bro. You come back and you're talking all this shit. Why? There's plenty of other people streaming at the same time. They don't even show their fucking account numbers. They tell you they're in a trade. You wouldn't even know half the time. You wouldn't even know. Go hang out with them. Jack Boom. I don't know. Bogey Down's usually chill. He's telling me to focus on the trade. Here's my fucking trade. I didn't get filled. I don't chase. I'm just going to wait for another opportunity if it comes. But fuck, if I got, look, if it would, look at this. It's fucking down 31 ticks. Too bad I didn't get filled. At least, Ninth Chamber, at least $50 for $50 for 5 days. $50 a day, five days out of the 8. And then you could re-request. Damn. What's NQ doing? I don't even give a fuck about the NQ. Well, NQ's just cucking around anyway. Let me just get into a trade for no fucking reason because someone wants me to trade. Sorry, wrong fucking stream, pal. I don't do that shit anymore. You got your first ever payout from any prop firm, and My Fund the Futures and that was your first account? Yo, you should go play Lotto, bro. Great job, by the way. Great job, by the way. Power Ranger. Oh, y'all, YouTube changed some shit, Carbonite. YouTube went when they decided to say we don't want to display your display name because that's what everybody will remember. We want to display their username, and they haven't changed it back. They did this a few months ago, and it was like a test, and they changed it back to the display name, and now. So what you got to do is you got to go into your account and change your user ID to Carbonite. And if Carbonite's not available, you change it to like OG Carbonite or the real Carbonite. You know what I mean? But it's annoying. But what I do is when I don't recognize the name, I fucking click on their channel because I can see that. I think Bogey Down just needs attention. Guy needs attention. I'm not just jumping into a trade, bro. Weirdo behavior, man. I don't understand. yeah, that shit's all done. 8 Mile Style. Yeah, I'm in. Like nobody. Actually, someone's coming today after I stream to fucking do something with one of my windows that's fucked up. That was fucked up from before we bought the house. JP, get the fib out of here. Tory Trey's tan lines. What up? No, 600 is great, Power Rangers. That's awesome. Hey, everybody pound like confetti like roast beef for Power Rangers. Got their first ever payout. Who are you? Let's see. Coach Smart Greek, what up? See, I had to click on your shit, though. I had to click on your name. I had to click on your shit and then hit go to channel. That's how I find out who people are who I don't recognize anymore because of fucking YouTube changing shit around. What up? What up? Just sitting here waiting patiently. Free FBT. Oh, shit. Free FBT. What's good? Melvin Bryan. If you were below the buffer, and if it was bad, like you went like how far did you break it? Was it like was it bad? I've seen people break it and get approved anyway. Just request. But I've also seen people that just barely break it by like a few bucks and they got denied. So I guess it depends on who's reviewing your shit. But request anyway, because the only way to clear an improper risk management violation is to request. So then they'll deny you, and then you get your 5 days of $50 or more in, you flip 3 days, and then you re-request, and you should be good. There you go, Carbonite. Yeah, I see you, bro. See, that was easy. Oh, Ron, that's you? You're Perry Dollar to make him holler? Shut the, was it? I had no idea that was you. That's fucking funny, man. I had no idea. Hey, Ron here. Hey, Ron, didn't know you were Perry Dollar to make him holler. Signing Jay. Tory trades seconds. Yo, Tory trades got side dudes everywhere, bro. Apparently. Miss Goody. Apex, I gotta fucking change this. Punisher, thank you, bro. Thank you. I did take a trade. I just didn't get as much as I wanted, but it's okay. And I didn't get filled here, which is annoying. But I'll be at 6,500 plus by the end of the week for the month of December already. How hard can it be? How hard can it be, guys? This shit is not moving at all. What's Trump doing? Is he fucking around? He's still fucking around? Oh, my battery fucking died. Shit. Just ain't right. Mwah. What happened, just ain't right? Yeah, bro. I hate the NQ, man. Honestly, the only time I'm gonna fuck around with the NQ is on a fucking on evals at this point. I don't trade the NQ otherwise. It's not, I see gold so much better. But there's gonna be times when like I want to trade. I don't know. I haven't touched my funded accounts. I haven't traded the NQ with my funded accounts in a while. But I don't know. I still watch the NQ because I still want to know how it moves around in case I have to, feel like I have to switch back. But all right, so let's see what this. Wow, see my poll. When I showed you guys my poll, we got 43%, 43% for Euro, 37% for TP Link, and 20% for Deco from 70 votes. So like 30 votes said Euro. I gotta look at the Euro one. I hate the NQ, bro. I fucking hate it, just ain't right. Hey yo. Hey yo. I had enough of that shit. Anyway. Charles, what up, man? Jay Stores. I'm green everywhere I traded. I mean, these are just my flip days. So day 6 is locked on these Apex accounts. Day 6 is locked on these Apex accounts. I got another day in here and I was down a fuck ton. I was down over $1,000. And I fucking got it. I got it all back and I got up $91. It's another trading day, right? And then I finally traded my take profit trader accounts. Finally, just before I took a trade, I played a bounce off the 707. I missed out on like 40 fucking ticks, but the more important thing is I have all my drawdown, almost all of it. And I needed to trade these. I needed to get a trade day in. Like, otherwise I was risking losing them because of inactivity. So I didn't touch them. I activated 4 of the 5 last Wednesday. And then my Bullinox account, after yesterday's fuck up, after getting paid, I got almost all of it back. So I got my first trade day in. This might count as a flip day. I'm not going to count this as a trade day. I'll probably count it as a flip day. So I want 7 more days. I'm going for 7 more days of at least 150 or more on these accounts, the leader and the follower. Whoops. And then I'll request another payout. I'm going for my 4th payout with both of these accounts. I've never gotten 4 payouts from the same account on any prop firm that requires multiple days before you could get paid. Never. I finally got 3. I've never gotten 3, and I did that for the first time about 2 weeks ago with Lucid, and then did it again with these 2 Bullinox accounts. And now I'm about to request, on Friday, I'm going to be requesting my second payout on these 3. So, you know, when the poll investors, you want me to show you my poll? It's right up here. Festivus for the rest of us. Yeah, P. Yeah, we'll get. I mean, it's just funny. I just remember all these fucking jerk offs that would come in here and say all this shit to me. Tell me that I'll never get a payout. I should just quit trading. I suck. Oh, you spend more money on affiliates. Shut the fuck up. What are they going to say now? What are they going to say now? Nothing. Can't say shit. Holy Earth. Bangers. You know, and the best part is I was just fully transparent about the whole fucking thing. You know, never fucking hit anything. I don't care. This is my journey. Take it or leave it. You know? Miss Goody, yeah. What are they gonna say now? They mad that I built the best fucking community? I mean, I just found the right, you know, just the right people started hanging out on my stream, and now we're all hanging out in the DGen fam. You know what I'm saying? Am I still trading with Top Step? P, are you trying to get me on another rant? No, bro. I haven't traded with Top Step since fucking mid-June. Bangers. Why does this one keep showing? Apex is not 80% off, guys. I apologize. Yeah, Melvin Bryan. Yeah, that's all you got to do, bro. That's all you got to do. Scalp for the win. Awesome, man. Great job. Great job, man. I love to see it. Took max payout on Lucid yesterday using the best fucking code. Pound that confetti like roast beef. We love to see it. Coach Fred. Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm not asking anybody to fucking give me an account. And then the same motherfuckers telling me how to spend my money. Bottom step. I sidestepped Top Step. Hey, hey, maybe I'm a little salty that they never invited me back and never told me why. I never asked them why, but it's just weird how they were on my fucking cock. Excuse my language. My Cox internet service. They were on my Cox internet service literally for like 3 months. And then all of a sudden, I'm on there. The last time I'm on there, fucking PayTac comes on. And all of a sudden, in the same breath, he says, "Oh yeah, I was actually on with Cove. We gotta get you guys out to Top Step HQ. You guys got to come out. We'll fly you guys out here." It went from that to never being invited back. And then I get put in the Focus Degenerate program. I mean, the Focus Trader program. We have the Focus Degenerate program over here in the best community on these prop firm streets, where you could trade as many fucking accounts as you want, and you can spend your money however the fuck you feel. Renee, I don't know what it was. I traded really good on there for the most part. I traded better than probably 95% of the guests they have on there. Easily. Easily. And provided some entertainment value, which we can't say that for 95% of their other guests. We all know that. You have 3,400 in your XFAs. Zen. Well, if you request 3,400 in each of them, or whatever it is, let's say you have 3,400, you're only going to get half of it. So request as much as you could get. Take the money when it's available. Take as much as you can, as much as you're allowed to, whenever it's available. 34, oh, shit, bro. That's what your balance is at. So you'll get fucking 8,500, right? You'll end up with 8,500, 1,700, 1,700 times 5. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Take all of it. Yeah, take all of it, bro. Great job, by the way. Yo, they didn't like that shit. But they were starting to use that terminology. They started saying that shit. They started using all my fucking catchphrases. And then all of a sudden, I don't get invited back. I gave enough of that milk away for free. No problems, Zen. Yeah, take it all, man. Hey, if you guys think Zen should take all of it, fucking tell him. Take it all in the chat. Okay, chat? Thanks, chat. Yeah, exactly, Zen. That's why you want to take it all when it's available, because you never know what could happen. Shit like that happens. I got my third payout on my Lucid account. For the first time ever, I got a third payout on a prop firm that requires multiple days between payouts. And I blew the account the next day. Glad I fucking took whatever was available. Although it was a max payout. PK, what up? Pascal, yo, I mean, PK, PK likes to push. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do, but that's what I would recommend. Hey, chat. White Trash Trades, what up, man? Hey, chat. Thanks, chat. Can I get fucking filled? Uh-oh. Famous last words. I'm going to get filled and regret it. That's why I flip these around. I flip these around. Is Trump done fucking talking? Is anything going to happen here? What the fuck? What's NQ doing? Went down to the 786 just about. Let's see. Did it? Look at that. Almost. Just missed it. Just a tip. Just a tip. I gotta see. I gotta check on. I'll be right back. You got Romeo with you, Jake? Oh, sorry. Anyway, let's see what the fuck happens here. Oh my God. Is this thing on? You heard that no one from Lucid got any resets because of the CME thing? I mean, it wasn't a platform issue. It wasn't a platform issue. If you're talking about that whole Friday thing. Oh, wow. That's cool that they did that, Zen, with Take Profit Trader. By the way, they're 30% off, no activation fee, and 100% of your initial test fee refunded to you with the best code ZERODAYJAY. I can't be mad at a platform that doesn't because it wasn't on them. But I don't know, man. Lucid did more than they had to do with the whole Project X thing. They gave everybody the option. I think they let people keep their, if they were profitable, they let them keep their shit. I don't remember what they did, but they went above and beyond. On this one, it was like a CME thing. So I don't know. I don't blame him. I don't blame any prop firm for not doing anything because it wasn't on them. It was on the entire fucking market halted. Yeah, a lot of people did, Zen. A ton of people had a trade on. People were just trading, right? The market reopened, people were trading, and all of a sudden the fucking market halts and stays halted for a fuck ton of hours. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that was the issue. Well, Take Profit Trader did. Some people may have, right? Because when they were trapped in their trade. And then what if they were sleeping when the market reopened? And who knows what would have happened with they're still in their trade. They didn't get taken out of their trade. If you were in a position and that shit halted, you were trapped in that shit until it resumed. Yeah, Holy Earth. Yeah, I heard about that. It was something to do with, you fucking kidding me, bro. Why? It was something to do with silver, which, by the way, silver is literally closing in on fucking $60. Look at this shit. Was it there? It was almost there. Just miss hitting 59. I don't know if I'm going to, I got to trade this shit. Fuck me, man. Fuck it. No, I don't want to impulse into a fucking trade. I don't even care. But I got to trade. Yeah. What's crazy is like it could have got blown through, because of slippage, because of whatever happened when it resumed. But if you had your stop in place, you should have been okay. Yo, Zen, let's all stand outside of CME. We'll do Occupy CME like they did Occupy Wall Street. Damn, this is crazy because look, it's enough. It would have been more than enough. That's 27 ticks. So fucking annoying. I think this is going to keep going down too. Well, it's at the 786. I don't know. I think it goes down more, but I don't know. I'm running out of time. And it's not moving at all. When was the last time I traded these accounts? Hold on. Custom date. Not on the 28th. Did I trade them on the 27th? Not on the 27th. Oh, fuck, man. I don't know if they have an inactivity rule. Not even on the 26th. Yo, trade day inactivity rule. Trade day does not have an inactivity rule on its trading account, but does have a dormancy rule for inactive accounts that will be closed after 45 days of inactivity. Inactivity. 40% off, by the way, guys. Hey, chat. 40% off. No activation fee. They did raise their prices a little, so the all-in cost at 40% off with no activation fee is $75. As little as to be all in with a funded account with them, but you could get paid daily and you could get paid on day one. So it's a fair trade-off. It's still better than most other firms. I can't believe I couldn't get fucking filled again. Look at that shit go. I knew it was going to go lower. I fucking knew it. And I'm out of time. Out of time, like they said on Back to the Future's license plate. The fucking DeLorean's license plate. Why trash trades? For real? I mean, I'm going to get free shipping from Amazon. Eero seems to be the winner. Damn, look at that shit go. I missed... Not that I'm surprised, right? I guess I'll just try to trade these another day. Tomorrow. Or when the market reopens. Well, can't trade with take profit. Let's see if I can place an order. Yeah, see, I can't place an order with take profit. With not the take profit trader. Trade day. 618. Look at that fucking shit, bro. How many ticks down is this? 10. 36 ticks. Not bad at this time of day. Yeah, I have heard that. I've seen it. The Pop Stop Gourmet Popcorn. I've seen it. People in the Discord it's happened to. I've seen people in the chat say it. It's happened to me. And it's not because I'm a streamer. I've seen people like when it happened to me, it wasn't blatant, like it wasn't bad. It was like just over because of fees. But I've seen people people have told me like I fucking violated the shit out of it multiple times and I still got approved. I've seen that before. So I guess it's just really case by case. I wouldn't try to do it, but you know, you don't lose the account, so it's not the end of the world. Might as well. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's fuck around and find out. You fucking piece of shit. 2 ticks away. Let's see if I get filled anyway. I mean, this might not be the low that I need to fucking base my fib on. It could be this one. You know what I mean? That's part of that's what I talk about a lot with the expansion of the fibs. This might not be the spot. It could be down here. But I don't know if that's going to happen with hardly any time left. Maybe it will. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I got a piece so fucking bad, too. Apex blocked you from buying evals? Man, I haven't heard that in a while. But you're not the only one. Yeah, Zen, 100% about the trading sim and the responsibility and all that. Holy Earth. I feel like 100's not too far away on silver. Kind of like how fucking gold pumped to 4,500 or 4,400. I feel like silver is going to easily get to 100 sometime in 2026, maybe in the next few months. Perhaps in the next few months. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this right now, but we'll see. There's no volume. The market's about to close, and I'm fucking doing dumb shit here just because I saw an opportunity. I can't trade my trade days. I figured I'd try getting some on these two. We'll see what happens. It might go lower. Yeah, me too. Yeah, see, I do. This is what I was talking about with this expansion. Perfect example. This might not be the spot. This might be the spot. If that's the case, we could come down. Yeah. Why does this always happen when I'm fucking any other time it would have bounced? I called it. I fucking called it, but I'm in long here. These accounts have been kind of fucking, floundering around anyway. Maybe it comes back. I don't know. Whatever. Can you trade Bullinox on Tradeovate? No. Rhythmic and Project SlipX as of right now. Maybe they'll add it. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do if, not if, but when Project X goes away. Yup. 5 minutes left, guys. This is where I got into trouble when I traded my fucking Bullinox accounts yesterday. Same shit. Towards the end of the day, I got fucked. Or I fucked myself. We'll see what happens, though. I wish I had an order down here. Get up there. Nope. Ew. Ooh. Am I green, yo? Am I green? Oh, my God. I'm not even paying attention. I got 48 seconds left. Awesome. I got to stop doing this at the end of the day. Clearly. It's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it. Rick, I'm not sure. You know how we'll know? You got to pass an eval. Pass an eval, and then you'll find, and then you'll see. I was hoping to pass one of these today, but I just didn't have time to trade. I had no time to fucking trade today again. But that's over with now. We're done having no time. Yeah, mob barley. It's fucking awful. And I'm about to get taken out. All right, I'm out. I lost $163 on those accounts. Fuck! I was green everywhere until that. Literally was green everywhere I traded until I did that. Here and here. The leader and the follower. Whatever. I'll get it back. I'll get it back when the market reopens. Anyway, I got to bounce. If you guys are not in the best community on these prop firm streets, here's the link. Here's the link. It's free for now. Come hang out in there. It's the best fucking community. Oh, look here. I would have gotten filled there or here. I don't even know where I had my order. Vincenzo. But yeah. And if you got to grab some accounts, all that good shit, use the best code ZERODAYJay if you want to support the channel. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my streams when I go live. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day.